fiance. Yesterday was certainly a strange one. Beautiful car. So it was the 17th, and the 17th is my number. And I had my first day of church, Sunday, so I went into this Baptist church. It was really awesome. Had a good time. And I also got into my first conflict after the church. I go to Coyote Cafe, cool down there for a while, and then they close at 2 o'clock and you gotta go someplace else. So I went to the Denny's like I always do, but the usual crowd wasn't there. It was just some other girl that I'm not used to and was not used to me, and she wouldn't let me in with my birds. I don't think I'm gonna be going back there now. All it took is one triple-digit degree day and one person to say you can't bring your pets in. I'll find someplace else to go to. So I went to Stater Bros to do some shopping, and I had them again in the carrying case, not like out on my shoulder. And the same guy who's just been harassing me about it every time I come in, again seeks me out and starts harassing me again. And he's like a fucking robot. He's just touting the same line. You can't bring any animals in here. You can't bring those animals in here. You can't bring those animals in here. You can't bring those animals in here. And I'm like, what's with the dog? There's a dog running around in here. There's a service animal. I didn't see you check if that's a service animal. You're just assuming that's a service. You can't bring those animals in here. How do you know these are? You can't bring those animals in here. It's like, and I was just, shut the fuck up. Like, what I said to him first was, I just said, you know what? Everybody in this town has been so nice. Everyone except you. And I pointed right in his face, like, you. And he says, well, we can't bring those animals in here. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up. And that was that, and I left. 17th. But then after I left there, I went to the park, a local park, and I started asking people at the park if anybody's ever experienced anything like what I have at Stater Bros. And I was surprised to hear that so many people know who that guy is. And I got opinions everywhere from, oh, he's a friend of mine. Yeah, he can be hard to get along with, to he's the biggest asshole in Mojave. There is no bigger asshole than him. He's pretty widely hated, apparently. So I guess I gotta kind of forgive him. If he's just an asshole, he's just an asshole. But I'm not gonna leave my birds out in the car when it's over 100 degrees. They'll die. And I'm gonna be in a hell of a lot more trouble if a cop came by and saw animals in a car on a hot day than if you put them in your shopping cart and shop with them. Also last night, I got stung by my first fire ant, too, when I came back to camp. One crawled up my pant leg over my boots, and it finally got me. I see why they call them fire ants. It happened about 6:30, and then like 8 o'clock, I wasn't really feeling it so much. Like, it started going away. But then like 8:30, 9 o'clock, the pain kind of came back and it felt different. It felt like I had been burned earlier. So that must be why they call them fire ants.